Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, guys. I just witnessed the craziest Overwatch match of my entire life. Now, sure, there's been some great matches, guys, but seriously, like, this is one of the best I could remember in a fucking long time, and excuse my language, but this shit was nuts. Guys, my eyes are literally watering about how crazy this was. Just to put this in perspective for you guys real quick, let me show you Jayne's reaction to the final moments of this Finland versus South Korea match. And real quick, guys, if you want to stay updated on all Overwatch League, Overwatch World Cup news, drama, whatever it is, be sure to click that subscribe button because I upload daily.
Who are they going to use Transcendence? Linkster is on the Tracer. Okay. This fight, everything comes down to this fight. Bomb sticks onto Big Goose. Is that going to be rezzed? I don't think it's going to be rezzed. Libero gets hit by something, taken out. It's a fair fight. Okay, here we go. Meko takes out Shaz, slight advantage. Timo is also dropped. Carpe's in trouble. He's grappling away here. Zappiz is on the point, trying to contest as much as he can. Bomb is coming up. Zappiz is going to survive that to remech, but he needs to touch the point. Linkster is on the point, but he's really low. Has to recall here. Zappiz is coming back. Everybody's back here. They're diving on Jonak. They're going to take him out. They're going to take him out. They've got to... He's down! Okay, Jonak is down. Big Goose is back. However, Zappiz drops. That's fine. Fraggy's going to be running for the Mega here. And who's back on the Soldier? It's Carpe, but Shaz is also coming back. Timo finds Arc! Timo finds Arc! The bomb demechs Meko! Get him before he remechs! Please, for the love of fucking God, touch the point! Okay, they've recapped. Fate is feeding. They've got this. Finland has fucking got this. Carpe is alive, but he's going to have to contest. Fate... Fraggy is dropping back to get health. Carpe's going to have to be the one to touch, but there's 2BS! He drops! Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go, Finland! Let's fucking go! Libero is on the point. He's out of resources. The fucking recall is down. Let's go. Okay, Arc just around. Jonak has his Transcendence. Okay, Fate has killed Fraggy. The Transcendent is going to keep them alive. Fate is coming back. I don't know who's primaling. Which ultimates are coming online? Finland has their tactical visor coming up in 15%. Let's go. Come on. Fate gets another one with Timo. Zappiz is getting T-Mec'd. Zappiz dies. Come on. No, Shaz. No. Oh my fucking God. No! Oh my God! Oh, what a game! Oh! Fate, you fed all fucking series just a clutch in overtime.
Now, if that's not the craziest shit you've seen in the World Cup, I don't know what to tell you, because there's been some good matches out there, but nothing in the World Cup tops this. I know I said earlier it was the best match ever, which, man, it's up there for debate, really. This game was fucking nuts. I can honestly use one of my hands and count on my fingers the amount of matches that were as good as that one. I honestly just look at like Apex Season 4, Apex Season 3 finals, and that's it, dude. I can't think of anything else. Like, there was good matches in the Overwatch League all season long, but nothing compares to this. Maybe the Stage 1 finals, London Spitfire reverse sweeping New York Excelsior, but like, that wasn't even as intense or crazy as this, because the last map, we all knew London was going to win. New York was just burned out and dead in that 5th map. This one, like, you just didn't know who was going to win the entire time. And yeah, that ending was absurd. We thought it was over. Korea was going to win. And then Finland, out of nowhere, clutches. Seems like Finland's going to win. Then out of nowhere, Korea comes back and they clutch. Oh, it was epic. It's like that last round on Nepal was written in a script. It's the perfect ending to any match. It's Game 5, the last map is Control, and it's on the last round tied 1-1, 99-99. The teams are going back and forth, and it's just insane. Absolutely insane. That's the perfect script. And this game completely followed it. And it wasn't just the last round on Nepal, guys. It was the first round that did the exact same thing. Go ahead and watch these clips. Oh my gosh.
Make sure that Libero can get in position to disrupt what Reinhardt is doing. Carpe looking for the shots. Sound barrier's out.
Yeah, finds one. The sound barrier's there. However, so Finland gonna be healthy, but now it's 99-99. OT coming through. Fraggy dropping down the hammer. Gets a charge there on the Fate, but he's not gonna be able to complete it because he gets taken down from the side. Carpe finds that hit. Pressure, he goes ahead, kites his way back. South Korea still in control over the point. His Fate just sprays away so much HP here on this Hammond and nearly has another minefield ready to go. He's just zipping around, circle after circle, making lefts like a nice NASCAR racer. Mixer comes over the kill there on the Libero. opening things up. The barrage was used.
Minefield available.
Still, it's back and forth. The minefield comes down into the pile driver yet again. Going to be looking for time when they can't take him down, but they managed to find the tracer. Getting rid of that pesky pick. Self-destruct out from Zappis, manages to find Art, but Fraggy's gonna be taken down. Finland fighting tooth and nail. They're trying to claw this one back in. Big Goose comes up the kill on the carpet, but Fate is still rolling around like an absolute madman. Building up for yet another minefield here, and now Taimu's gonna be eliminated. Echo taken out of the suit. Zappis finds that one. Fate trying to exit, fights his way over to the side. As they start ticking up, he'll go ahead, rejoin back in. He's so dangerously low, they finally finish off the Hammond.
Carpe's trying to get back in there. He needs to get those shields.
The flip is nearly there. Carpe comes in with a Doom Fist. Gets that uppercut there on the Fraggy, but he gets taken down. The Zaps come in. They eliminate him. Arc under pressure.
He's
pistols out from
so
Linkster
long.
trying to take him down, but they get the flip, and Finland managed to take it in the end.
Honestly, it's so crazy to watch. And even Fate, who Jayne and I personally think was not playing very well throughout this entire set, was playing pretty well there. He was getting a lot of value out of Hammond. He was going around disrupting the enemy team so much. His ult came up 2-3 different times. He just didn't really have much help. It seemed like Finland always was up a number there, and no one on the New York Excelsior could get enough burst damage down to get a kill. And it was just big individual plays coming out from Finland. We saw Zappies hit a huge Diva bomb on Arc. Libero got picked by Linkser once, then he got rezzed, and Linkser killed him again. And it kind of was just Fate battling in there, trying to kill everybody. And obviously Hammond doesn't have enough damage to kill anybody by himself. But guys, that wasn't even it. There were so many other moments to this match. There was crashes, terrible production, insane plays by each team, each player on every team. So many throws, so many chokes, so just dramatic. It was the most insane shit I've ever seen. So for the remainder of this video, I'm going to briefly go over the games from earlier besides this one, which honestly don't matter. None of them were really that close or exciting. I will talk about the results though. But before we go into that at the end of the video, we're just going to finish talking about this match since we're so much into it. I'm going to go back and look at some of the best moments of this entire match, give my opinion on some of these crazy team fights, give some analysis, because finally guys, we have some Overwatch games to review. It seems like it's been forever since we've had some that I could talk about, but it's time. So let's go ahead and go back a little bit. Alright, let's start off with the fourth map, Rutalo here, because this one was insane as well. South Korea was pretty much on track to full hold Finland. Then out of nowhere, Finland found a burst of energy. They were able to win the very last team fight, and they just rode momentum all the way to the last point. And they just had this insane Diva self-destruct, Zarya Graviton, and Sombra EMP combo. It murdered everybody. Just watch the clip.
The Graviton Surge, that's the biggest thing right now. If he gets hacked by Taimu's upcoming EMP, he will not be able to do it. So that is going to be a huge factor here. Can they burst him down before that occurs? Shatter's going to leave.
Comes out, hack comes down, but the barrage is there. Libero gets rid of Fraggy. Sound barrier in, but a bit too late for Finland. And Zappis! Oh my god! The 5-man bomb comes down, knocks KINGmykL out of his suit, and South Korea just completely wiped!
Completely wiped, and it will be the overtime finish here. No one can tag on to this point. That's the end of that.
Goodness, are you kidding me?
And Linkser gets the grab, allows that to happen.
Oh god, as the caster said, that was so dirty. And guys, Taimu, this was absolutely genius. So everybody thought he was going to hack the Diva, so the Diva couldn't eat the Graviton. But what Taimu did instead, which you'll see kind of in the clip, he hacked the Reinhardt so that he could guarantee no matter what, the shield is down for the Diva Bomb. So even if the Graviton gets eaten, the Diva Bomb is guaranteed to get kills here. There's nowhere for these players to go and hide. And the reason why this is so genius is because Fate actually ended up dodging the EMP. If you watch that clip closely, guys, he dodged it. So Taimu made the absolute godlike decision to hack the Reinhardt instead of Diva so that his self-destruct would kill everybody no matter what. Oh man, insane game, guys. The plays were incredible. And as you can tell, this map was already wild as hell. And going into the second half of this map, Finland, they weren't done. They came out with a crazy spawn camp strategy. They were literally sitting on the spawn doors of South Korea, and they were killing them. They literally had them trapped. South Korea was swapping heroes. They didn't know exactly what to do. Finland had the upper hand, and guess what happened, guys? The game literally crashes, and everybody starts to panic and freak out. Chat is going nuts, saying that it's rigged. Blizzard is rigging it for South Korea, blah, blah, blah. Just go ahead and watch the clip of it happening.
And it is going to be Taimo on the Roadhog that we were talking about earlier. Let's see if he can actually make this work. They're going to spawn camp here. Looks like this is going to be tough to pull off.
They're going to be looking for it. Oh, right click's coming down.
If this fails, it's going to cost Finland big time.
Oh yeah, this would be a massive amount of distance that South Korea could gain. Carpe's going to swap over onto the Doomfist. He's going to look to break them out. The hook not connecting there. Onto Libero as he zips his way up into the sky. Fate swaps over onto the Hammond. Right click's still just going to be coming through. This is one of the things that...
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna. This might be a redo on this one. Anyway, let's talk about the comp. Let's talk about the comp a little bit further. So,
absolute disaster for Finland. After having such a great start, their strategy gets completely exposed to the enemy team, and now South Korea gets to look at it and rethink the entire thing and go out into the map whenever it restarts and have a actual plan for it. Finland's basically screwed, and of course they decided to do it again since it worked at the beginning, but now South Korea was prepared for it, and just go ahead and watch the clip of what happened. It was so dumb.
Let's see.
Here we go again. Take two. Looking to come out up top, pushing around from the left-hand side. Taimo just going to be right-clicking away. Try to find the kills. Hook going to go wide. Not getting that connection. Bubbles come out. It's going to be Fraggy going down first. Meko coming up the kill. Taimo charges in. It's only going to be Fate falling, and now Big Goose is going to be out of the mix. So a rougher start here. Taimo gets another hook in. Trying to take him down, but the shield bash comes through. He can't take a breather. It's still on cooldown. And that's going to be South Korea. Making the right judgment call here. They're set up well. Zappis gets a nice little delay for a couple seconds. But now Finland's going to have to regroup.
So South Korea literally had 10-15 minutes waiting in the lobby thinking of how they could counter this strategy from Finland. And what they decide to come up with is pretty good. They go with the GOATS comp, but instead of Moira, they go Anna for fast burst heals and anti-healing for the enemy team. Because Team Finland's comp really just heavy relies on their heals, Roadhog self-healing, Moira and Lucio carrying. If they can get an anti-heal off and keep their tanks healed, they're easily going to roll over them with a Brigida. And of course, that's what they did. And it was just so unfortunate for Team Finland. It really was. And after this, Finland looked like they were falling apart. Linkser was throwing at Gravitons left and right when he was 1v6. Honestly, don't know what the hell he was thinking. It was terrible misplays one after another for Team Finland. But fortunately, though, Team Finland did end up winning this map. As you guys already know this because it went to the 5th one, Nepal. And honestly, the reason why they did end up winning Rotalo was all Fraggy. This guy was hitting insane shatters one after another, especially on that 3rd point defense. He literally sat at that arc on Rotalo on the last point for about 5 minutes straight and just destroyed Fate. I mean, seriously, every shatter that Fraggy had was nuts. He got at least 3 or 4 people, and then every time Fate got his shatter up, boom, Fraggy's there with the block. I mean, we knew Fraggy was good at Reinhardt, and going all the way back to King's Row in this set as well. I think Team Finland is really going to be relying on these Reinhardt maps and just running GOATS comps, because they really excelled on it on Nepal, King's Row, and Rotalo, so I think that's what they're going to be going for. And it's scary as hell, man. Go ahead and just take a look at this clip of the very last team fight on Rotalo.
For the Zarya, the charge forward from Finland here. I think they might have done it.
Ark is going to have to get everyone there if he can with a speed boost. Fraggy's the target, but the point is where they need to be, and they are not.
A healed an eye onto the Rhine, but that's about it. They're just trying to keep Meko away. They knock him out of that one. The self-destruct going to be tossed in. Block up from the barrier. The rest of South Korea pushing forward, but Libero goes down off the start. Fraggy finds another pin kill. Fate playing forward, 15% left to go. The grab comes down. Sound barriers in from Finland.
Good block by
themselves
Fate.
alive. Fate turns around, yep, with a barrier, blocking out that self-destruct. Shatter comes down from Fraggy, locking him in. That's Meko out. That's Fate dead. That's Carpet gone. South Korea, they might be getting taken to a game of 5 as Ark and Jonik both fall. Meko will go down. Libero with the swap won't be able to do anything. We're all tied up. It's 2-2.
Boom, there it is, Fraggy popping off, Team Finland following up on everything, and honestly, Fraggy did this straight up for like 3 minutes at this arc. Fate could do absolutely nothing against him. The match was just epic, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at this last clip from Anubis. I know I'm taking up a lot of your time, but these clips were just insane, and I want to talk about them. So the series was tied up 1-1. King's Row was won by Finland. Lijiang Tower was won by South Korea. We went into Anubis. It was South Korea's pick. They did end up getting a first hold, but it was so weird because Team Finland had it. Like, they had the fight won. Let's go ahead and just roll the clip.
Earlier, so now they have an opportunity for this next big fight.
Oh, Carpe coming around the side looking for Taimo. He gets jumped on. getting chased down. Looks for the shot here, up close and personal against Fraggy. And Taimu comes up with 2, gets rid of the DPS duo from South Korea. Res will come out from Arc, putting Carpe back into the mix, and Libero manages to take down Linkser with a trap. Taimu gets rid of Meko. Zapdos just going to be sitting here, has that self-destruct to buy some space. But the clock is draining down. Even if they got the cap right now, it'd be 6 minutes. So already looking like they're going to be able to finish this map with a lesser time bank if they can get the completion.
Yeah,
The first tick here on the A still has not come through.
Taimu's just trying to operate behind this squad right now to prevent everyone from getting in position. There's a nice transcend to deny that damage.
Jonak keeping himself alive. Shaz still holding on to his own transcendence. Big Goose nearly has the Valkyrie. Taimu taken down. Carpe finds that hit. Holt comes in. Dragonblade going to be drawn out here by Linkser. Dives in, but he just gets taken out. Linkser comes down the tire, but then Carpe comes up with 2. Gets rid of the Genji, gets rid of the Mercy. And South Korea, suddenly, they are looking at a full hold here against Finland.
They're playing so well.
Alright, so the reason I want to look at this clip and why I'm so frustrated at it is because of Linkser. Now, overall, he didn't have the best of a day. I do think if Linkser had a really good game like he has had some in the Overwatch League, Team Finland would have 100% won this. I know Fate underperformed for South Korea, and obviously somebody from each team is going to underperform, but Linkser was making some crazy questionable decisions throughout this match. We've seen it on Ritaldo, and it happened here on Anubis. So if you watch him twice during this clip, he goes in on Genji when Team Finland is literally up in numbers. Taimu picked off 3 different people. South Korea did get a res off, but Taimu still got 2 kills, and they're up in numbers. But Linkser has his blade up, and all he has to do is play with his team, get a pocket, and he'll slaughter everybody. But instead, he goes overly aggressive when Team Finland is dealing with Mako up top. Taimu eventually finishes him off, but by the time he does that, Linkser dies going in 1v3. You're not going to win a fight against Jonak. So that's the first mistake. And then about 10 seconds later when he respawns and comes back with the blade, he once again suicides in on top of Jonak. Insanely questionable. If he would have just positioned better, played a little bit more patient and smart during this fight, his team would have easily capped and would have, who knows, maybe won it. So Linkser underperforming today. It's unfortunate. We know he's better than that, and he'll definitely bounce back. This match overall was absolutely incredible. I know I've said that about 100 times, as well as insane. But that's really what it was. If you have time to go watch it, guys, please do. Do yourself a favor. Go check it out. It also means a ton for the standings. So South Korea, they're pretty much guaranteed to get first seed now. And Finland, you know, they're not in trouble with a performance like that against the best team pretty much in the World Cup. They're probably going to move on. But if they do choke and make a mistake against Russia or Japan or whoever they go up against, there is a chance they could not make it out of group stage. So they want to come in prepared for every single match. And that's pretty much it for this set, guys. It was so good. Go watch it. And if you want to stay updated on all Overwatch World Cup news, updates, the games, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload content about it every single day. As well as that, I cover Overwatch League news, drama, all the good stuff. If you love Overwatch esports, this is your place. Click the red subscribe button. And now, lastly in the video, I'm going to go over some of the results from today from all of the teams. None of them were really close besides this one, so I'm going to fly through it. The first match was Russia and Hong Kong. Russia had an easy 4-0, putting them 1-0 in the group. In the second match, it was South Korea versus Taiwan. South Korea ended up winning this one fairly easy. Taiwan actually did win a round on Koth, but that's about it. Moving on to the third match, it was Hong Kong versus Finland. Again, same thing, Finland dominated Hong Kong, wasn't close at all. And then in the fourth match, we had Japan and Russia. This one was actually somewhat close. Japan was able to pick up a map, but Russia in the last 3 games were just too good. They won 3-1. And then the very last match, South Korea and Finland, 3-2 for South Korea. And that's going to be it, guys. Don't forget, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel for more daily content. I'm out of here. See you later. Peace.